Hello everybody, welcome back to Saints franchise. We are in week 7 here on Madden NFL 21 Saints franchise, getting ready to take on the Carolina Panthers, and we are on a devastating losing streak, guys. We are 2-3 on the season, and we gotta find a way to beat a newly rejuvenated Panthers team. We're in season 1, so Christian McCaffrey is the focal point of this game. We have to stop, the Saints have to stop him in order to get the victory. If you want to see more simulation, CPU versus CPU in Madden 21, hit that subscribe button, turn your bell notifications on so you don't miss the next episode. Also, if you enjoyed the video, after the video, hit that like button. Without further ado, let's get down to the action. See you guys down the field. Teddy Bridgewater is going to hand this off to Christian McCaffrey. He's finally running and pulls a juke move, going down the sideline, into the end zone, touchdown, Christian McCaffrey. And he pulled a juke move on a safety and was off to the races and got in the end zone. Panthers strike first. Look at that. No, he juked out Marshawn Lattimore. Panthers are up 10-0. But Breeze going over to the right side, hits his man on the sideline, and that's Traquan Smith with the reception, drags the feet, extended his arm, and caught that ball before going out of bounds at the 1. First and goal, and the Saints are trying to get on the board. Here's a handoff to Alvin Kamara, and he extended the ball, and it goes into this zone touchdown. They're going to mark it as a touchdown right now. Will the play stand? I don't know. And it stands. First and goal, and Panthers had the ball on the 5. Here's a handoff to Christian McCaffrey, looking for some running room, brought down after picking up a few. Our 4, second and goal coming up. Bridgewater from the gun. Here's another handoff, inside run there. Christian McCaffrey dives over the pylon, not the pylon, but over the goal line, and that's another touchdown for Christian McCaffrey, and Carolina extends the lead. Panthers had the ball on the 8 inside the red zone. Bridgewater standing tall, Parker going in the back of the end zone and just sells this out of bounds. Second and goal. Bridgewater, empty backfield, going to the right side, hits his man, can't hold on to it. It was jarred loose on the tackle. Empty backfield again for Bridgewater. Scrambling out, evades the pressure, throws on the run, it's batted down, the diving attempt, but an excellent defense by the cornerback. Before the half, the Panthers went for it on 4th down and didn't get it. And then the Saints scored a touchdown. They're only down by 3, and now they have a chance to take the lead. Drew Brees swings it over to Alvin Kamara, and he goes out of bounds. I thought he was going to stay in bounds and get more yards, but then recognized the sideline there. Second and 7 from the 13-yard line. Brees scrambling out, going to the back of the end zone. Hits the man, touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders. And Andrews Pete is slow to get up. It's going to be a booth review. We're going to see if it stands. The play stood. It's 21-17. Now Bridgewater dumps it over to Christian McCaffrey, looking for some running room. He's going to get in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. And Christian McCaffrey gets in the end zone for the 3rd time today. 2 rushing touchdowns and a receiving touchdown for Christian McCaffrey. He's just been the focal point of that, and Saints don't have an answer for him. 24-21, Carolina lead. Drew Brees and the Saints are looking to take the lead back as they're looking to try to score as they pass to Traquan Smith for a 4-yard pickup. Start of the 4th quarter. Here's a handoff to Alvin Kamara, looking for some running room, and that's Carolina defense is stiff. 3rd and 2 after the last run play by Alvin Kamara. Drew Brees elects to pass. He's standing tall in the pocket, needs to get rid of it. Pressure coming. He's scrambling all the way out, gets rid of it, and sells out of bounds. Saints have to keep the Carolina Panthers out of the end zone. As this ball game is over, a field goal, they can be down by 7. Second and goal from the 4. Here's a handoff to Christian McCaffrey, and he's brought down by number 54. 3rd and goal from the 4. Bridgewater has to get rid of it. Hits Christian McCaffrey, pulls a juke move, still on his feet. Finally brought down by Demario Davis, shy of the goal line. And Saints are going to lose this game 31-27 as they weren't able to advance the ball from that deep in the field position. And Drew Brees is upset, and he can't believe his team is out of there. against the Carolina Panthers. They had it numerous times to win the game, but couldn't do so. Say, guys, I got some stats coming for you guys, and just very shortly. But if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see the next episode, and turn your bell notifications on so you don't miss anything. Look at that juke move, though. Pass play right there. That throwing the run by Drew Brees. I look just like Drew Brees throwing that. I gotta admit, the graphics and the animations look pretty good. I just don't know if there's enough animations that showcase what's supposed to happen on the field that you see on Sunday. Drew Brees and Teddy Bridgewater both had equivalent games. Drew Brees, 78 completion percentage, 2 touchdowns. Alvin Kamara only 71 yards on 16 carries. We strayed away from the run game. But look at Christian McCaffrey, two rushing touchdowns, 134 yards, 5.1 yards a carry. And then Chris McCaffrey, 7 catches, 125 yards, 2 touchdowns in the air. So he could be player of the week. Curtis Samuel, 105 yards, 9 catches. Michael Thomas did have a touchdown with 5 catches, 74 yards. Alvin Kamara got involved in the passing game. Emmanuel Sanders, 5 catches for 51 yards and a touchdown. And Eric McCoy gave up the only sack for the Saints on the offensive line. I'm not sure that's how many sacks they got yet. They only got 1 sack, and that was K'Wan Short. Marcus Davenport with 1.5 sacks. Cameron Jordan with a sack. David Onyemata sack. And Alexander Zalone with a half sack. No interceptions this game. Forced fumbles. No forced fumbles. No blocks. No defensive touchdowns. Alright, guys, that's going to do it for this video. I have the last video of this series up in the upper left hand corner if you want to check that out. If you want to check out the whole series so far, we're still in week 1. We're like in week 7. We had a bye week. I have that in the bottom end screen on the left hand side if you want to check out previous games and just binge watch it. Each video is no longer than 5.5 minutes. But anyways, that's going to do it for me, guys. I appreciate you guys clicking on the video. I appreciate you watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.